Welcome to Create a New World. This will be an episode 0. Smaller. I've been doing those lately. They load really fast. Like where the volcano is. I was trying... Ooh, I could have... I regret that. Sometimes a little fast in the gun. These worlds can load so quickly. No, it's too icy. I don't know about that. Goblins took it. It's pretty icy. Nope. I do volcanoes a lot. Volcanoes are fun. I might not do the volcano, though. I do want to give it a chance, though. Maybe it'll be awesome. I don't know. It's pretty cold. Yeah. Okay. I'll try it. Alright, the incinerated hill, eh? The forest of sneaking. The greatest forest. Alright. We're going to give it a try. Sorry. 85. A lot of worlds. Look how quick that is. Oh, God. Jeez. Okay. Oh, perfect. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright. Little soil, some soil, deep soil. Oh, there's the aquifer. There's another aquifer here. Shallow clay. Yeah, so we got aquifer here, here, and here. And the rest is pretty similar. Anywhere from some to little to some soil. We got very deep soil there, deep soil there. Okay. So, we don't have a river, or a stream in this case, but we do have an aquifer, and one where it actually kind of goes to our narrative. It's cold. Let's see. Yeah, freezing. It's gonna definitely be cold. Okay, it's even a few up for temperate. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I'll go here. Why not? I already looked at it. So, dwarves, humans, goblins, and elves. That's everybody. The Wall of Clenching. That's the name of our. I didn't name it, so there's that. Okay, so it's for the most part very high cliffs, except for extreme cliffs where the volcano, or no, not where the volcano is. Okay. Hopefully we don't have a broken wagon, but maybe we do. Saltwater aquifer. Okay, whatever. We'll try and get down there. So, therapist. Damn it. Okay. So I'm going to look at these guys first. See who likes what. Spears, copper. I don't care if you like copper. I never work with it. Short swords. Again, not very interesting. Green glass, that is interesting. Alright, so I'll be back. You wait right there or do something else. You have free will. But if yeah, it'll only be less than 6. Alright, I'm going to go. And I'm back instantaneously. Alright, so I'm going to go dwarf by dwarf because that's what I do. Mathol is a dwarf. Mathol is the carpenter, also going to be chopping down the trees. Mathol's right here. Carpenter is pretty good. Chopping down trees. Also, he's going to have an axe. He doesn't like to get into voice confrontations, so that's fine. But if need be, he'll have an axe, and he'll be able to swing it. He'll be able to dodge. Hopefully that works out for him if need be. Otherwise, it won't. All right, Facade is Mason Metalsmith. So Facade is right here. That's not relevant. Okay. Yeah, like statues. So that'll be cool. We'll make some statues. At first, it's going to be blocks. I'm going to be possibly castling, or I don't know. I didn't bring that many, but well, you'll see on the second page. But yeah, maybe blacksmith will be a second act for Ficod. Kel is another carpenter and a doctor. Doctor. Kel's right here, as we could see. Good doctor stats, good carpenter stats. Yeah, I always, well, not always, but I went with wound dresser, diagnostician, suturer, because I think those are pretty important. Bone doctor and surgeon I didn't go with. I went with conversationalist comedian because this is what I do. I don't know if it really makes that much of a difference, but I do like my doctors to be able to people well or dwarf well. All right, so Mason mechanic is Ravad. So I got 2 Masons. Look at that. Also likes tables. I was actually even considering possibly metalsmith as well, but whatever. But decent mechanic. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. So maybe depending on who comes in, I might have Ravad focus on one other than the other. Well, plus I have 2 masons, but one will eventually be a metalsmith, blacksmith. Weaponsmith metal. Zazit is the weaponsmith leather worker. Zazit is right here. Weaponsmith metal likes spears, so that's cool. So I'll probably do some spear traps, and also likes backpacks. Whatever. All right, so maybe I'll make a couple backpacks. I'll skill them up and can sell them. Okay. Staccato did a little different. I don't normally do this, but I decided to go full military with Staccud. Yeah, Staccud's right here. Also, we'll be doing the cooking, even though it doesn't have any cooking skill. But good leadership skill. Actually, not full military, but here. Good as a teacher. Yeah, I made him a hammer dwarf. I was thinking spear dwarf because I'm good at making spears, but it's like, yeah, hammers. It's like hammers are a pretty good weapon. Plus, silver's pretty accessible. I don't know. So, hammerman, dodger, teacher, leader, discipline. Also made him the broker and gave him all the broker skills. So, will be a funny conversational, drill sergeant who can persuade and negotiate. So that's that. So Iteb. Iteb is the glassmaker, nothing but. Did that to save a little points. Iteb's right here. Rolls. So likes green glass. So that's what I'm going to primarily be making off the bat. Short swords, who cares? All right. So those are the dwarves. Now we go to the other screen. I'm going to go here first. The animals. I did my standard array of birds. 4 turkey hens. Turkey hens are the best for egg production and meat production. They give leather. Everything I get is a leather creature too. So 4 turkey hens, a hen, a goose, and a blue peahen. So yeah, 7 birds, plenty of meat. 6-point meat bags with leather, surrounded by leather. I got 5 dogs, 3 female, 2 male. They're all going to be war dogs. I don't have any hunters. Been doing that lately. Breeding pair of cats, so I don't have to worry about critters. So the cats and their offspring will take care of those. Iron anvil, don't leave Dwarven Mountain Home without one. All right, 64 booze. Yeah, I do 11. If you've been watching my other stuff, I do 11 on wine and beer, 21 on rum and ale. If you're curious, or more accurately, if you're not curious, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Ale is made from pigtails, and I use those to make pigtail cloth. So I figure I'll just go a little heavier on that. And rum is probably more alcohol. I don't know. Not very interesting. So you should be ashamed for asking. I'm just kidding. All right. So trail mix. I don't do farming at first, but I do like a free bag for 1 point. If they eat it, that's fine. Willow log is future charcoal. These logs will be charcoal and it doesn't cost me 10 points. It just takes me a little effort. I just have to cut up these rubble blocks. So this is a lot. Each one of these is makes 4 blocks. So it's 204 blocks. So there we go. That'll be a lot. And I got 2 masons, so I'll be able to cut those. I could make statues and tables, for instance, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to see if I can make some sort of a small structure, maybe a little keep or something like that, like right off the bat. Because, yeah, I'm not going to go down right away. We're going to be a little outside at first, which is a little dangerous. Well, a little, I don't know. I'll play it by ear. We're not right over the volcano. We'll see what happens. This may be unnecessary. I was thinking of going heavier with the metals and stuff, but 2 of them is coal, so that's a lot of coal. Each one of these gets you 9. You burn one, it's kind of like the net gain of 8, so it's a lot. It's 408 or whatever. So, yeah, so it's a lot of coal. Malachite is the ore of copper. Cassiterite is the ore of tin. 4 copper, 4 tin. That essentially, if you smelt both of these together, you get 8 bronze. I'm saying brass instead, but yeah. So that's it's a lot of bronze. So it's a military metal value of 5 as opposed to 2 versus these. So it's a lot of stuff that I can make. Sand. Not only do I get a 10-point bag for free, each of these gets to be made into a glass something or another, which is very cool. Got all the milk, so I can turn off, cooking preferences. So I can actually start, making cheese instead of having milk biscuits. So it's because this way you don't have to microwave. Like, say if I don't get any of this stuff and I get a yak or yak milk later, and my cook is just cooking, he'll just start cooking with the milk, and I'll never get to make it into cheese. So that's a thing. All right. Group name. No, fort name. What do you want to call yourselves? Come up with some good guys. Word shield. I almost like it, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take inspiration. I'm going to go where compound. Okay. Shield. Land shield. No. Oil shield. Rockshield. There we go. And then group name. Oh. The Learned Bolt. Let's do it again. Okay, the armor's a hardiness. It's redundant, but whatever. Symbol? The Hatchet of Trading. Okay. Shape. A circle. 1 circle. Also an object. Barrel. 1 barrel. Action relationship. Okay. So all right. Circle is speaking with the barrel. And let's see. Okay, so the Hatchet of Trading is an image of a circle and a barrel. The circle is speaking with the barrel. The barrel is laughing. So that's what we're going to go with. That's the symbol. That's our noble dwarven symbol. E and bark. Let's do it. What? Okay. How did I miss that? Ew, why are you asking me? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. E. M. Bach. On a journey. Dwarf.
We're finally here. What a journey. Ah, smell that mountain air. That's the air that's going to kill us, boys. Start digging.
Dingoes might be here too, so might not be the air that kills us. We're not in a terrifying zone. They're the air that can kill you sometimes. But usually it's the rain. Okay, well our wagon isn't destroyed. And so we're going to be outside. Oh man, I was going to build structures. This is kind of a bad area for it. But it is what I got. Yeah, I might do a drop. Have a lot of Ruddle. Ruddle's pretty stone. I like it. I feel like I'm talking to myself because I am. You're listening to me talk to myself. That's mostly what the internet is. Unless, you know, okay. Let's look. Oh, we got sand. That's not interesting, but it's good. Okay. Microcline. We got some gems here. Quartz. Rhyolite. Yeah. There's more rhyolite. There's copper, some sort. Yeah, native copper. A lot of rhyolite. What's this? Tetrahedrite? Yep, tetrahedrite. Oh, hematite. Hematite is right here. Yeah, we've got more microcline. According to Reddit, that's the least favorite of the. Oh, cobalite. It's a nice color. I guess Reddit, or Reddit polls said that most people like that the least. The microcline, the light blue. All right, gold. There's lots of gold. I embark with minerals everywhere, so it equals lots of gold. So yeah, tetrahedrite is 30% or 20% silver. So we got a lot of tetrahedrite that works for me. The hematite really works for me. Copper is whatever. Tetrahedrite's better, but yeah, hematite that really works for me. So more sand here. So I have plenty of sand, and there's sand by the volcano. In fact, actually, let's go down here. Yeah, so yeah, I'll have access to lots of sand. So speaking of sand, there's tons of sand throughout here. Sandy clay, but is that cinnabar? Yeah, cinnabar. Oh, is this olivine? Garnite. Yep. Yeah, lots of garnite. That's the ore of nickel. That's magma safe. So that's a thing. Yeah, there's lots of gold. So I see some gold here, and we'll be over there. Is this hematite? Yeah. Lots of iron, so that is definitely good. I think there's a aquifer around here too, or something. Wasn't that the plan? I don't remember. Okay, I think there's an aquifer. Okay, so it's episode 0, so I'm not gonna do anything except for look. I will look at the animals too. All right, animals. Oh, horses. I got horses. Maybe I'll keep them. It's kind of tough, but let's see. I don't know. It's kind of a small area. Yeah. Yes, this isn't really conducive. Well, I could try and breach the caverns and move the horses around. I don't know. Oh, that's not good because that's at the edge of the map. There's really no good place for them. Well, I should say there's no great place for them. I mean, I guess I could do it. This here's like my best bet, I guess. But all right, I'm going to do some extra looking. I'm going to do my one cheat I typically do. Prospect all. Prospect isn't really that much of a cheat. It's more of a tally. Oop. Fat fingered that. Fat finger is a term when you press a key and another key at the same time and didn't mean to. You learned something new today, unless you already knew that. I think a lot of people know that, but I don't know. I don't hear that term all that much. We got, not only do we have platinum and aluminum, we have it showing. That's good. All right, so I got yeah. So far, so great actually. I mean, I have gold, I have hematite. Galena is fine too. That's lead, but 50% silver. So I got silver and gold and copper. Got nickel, which is magma safe. I mean, that's the value of it there. Although I got plenty of stuff that. Oh, I got marble showing. Marble's my favorite flux. I think it's most people's favorite flux. It's just that's a theory. Just because you think of marble, you think of a marble, building. I don't know. So yeah, this is already showing orthoclase, cobalite, olivine. Cinnabar. Alright, so, oh, Orphan is showing. Okay, that's a yellow stuff. That looks just like orthoclave for the most part. Got some shrubs. No, what do you call it? Rope reeds because there's not enough water. Let's see. Probably don't have any willow trees either. Yeah, for the same reason. Which is good because that way I don't have to, you know, it makes lighter balls, wooden spiked balls. That's a trap I like to use amongst others. All right, so there's that. Good amount of trees. Prospect all. Now we're gonna really find out what's going on here. All right, we've seen a dwarven seer who told us all about the area in vague terms. Not exactly where everything is, but you know, kinda. So yeah, we got a lot of sand. We know that. Oh, okay. We have obsidian, loose obsidian. Usually, a lot of times you do have it with a volcano. You're not guaranteed it. We have a lot of granite. Well, we have a lot of all this, so I mean, it's not like you run out of stuff. Tetrahedrite and gold. Yeah, minerals everywhere. We'll do that. Casterite is tin, so I can do tin glazes or make more bronze. Galena is lead with 50% silver. Silver is silver. That's a lot of silver. Hematite is iron. Oh, that's a lot of iron. Oh man, this number is pathetic for embarking everywhere. So hematite, sphalerite is zinc, so I can make more brass. Copper is copper. Malachite is iron. Garnite is nickel, as I mentioned. Silver is silver. This is for business bronze if I want to make it platinum and aluminum. I already have some showing. I just kind of like to see the number for the what do you call it? Crystal rock. I like it to be at least $1,000, but I'll find it. I'll find some. It's fine. And all right, no brain is working. No colonite. That's the word I was looking for. No colonite. I didn't expect any. I didn't expect any or any lignite or bituminous coal, but that doesn't matter because I got as far as the coals are concerned, because I got the volcano. Colonite, yeah, usually they don't get it with a volcano, I've noticed. And yeah, and this also can give you an idea as to where the caverns come in. All right, so we look at the tree. Oh wow, 49. 49. As far as the underground stuff, that's where it seems to come in. So it's very likely that 49 is the very bottom of the topmost layer of the first level of the caverns. And if you didn't follow that, that's okay. You don't have to. There's nothing required of you. You can just kind of watch and not pay attention even. You know, I won't be offended. In fact, I won't even know. And I don't have a comment section, so you'll never be able to tell me. Unless you you know, you have telepathy and send thoughts to me. You can do that if you like. You know, I'm here for you. It doesn't exactly tell me where the second level layer is, but whatever. Mine goes down to minus 17. Aquifer is 135 to 95, so to get a 135 is here, and then 95 is, I'm sure, is below. Is down below. Oh, wow, look at that. And 95, there's 95. All right. Thanks for showing up and all the support that you telepathically gave me. I did notice, and thanks for the tips and tricks also that you planted in my head. I appreciate it. I wouldn't have come up with that. And next time you'll see me implement them. So be real, be cool, or don't. It's up to you. But you can do as you please while you have control over your own mind. And I give you credit for that.